On this week's Summoner Showcase Revival, Rengar one-shot Sivir, Jinx gets vandalized, Miss Fortune hits the arcade, and things just got real with Liana and Diana. Welcome to another episode of Summoner Showcase Revival, the show that takes your amazing artistic talents and puts them on display for the entire League of Legends community. First up this week, we have a beautiful cosplay music video, co-produced by MLZ Studios and Kevin's Visuals. There's a ton of fantastic cosplayers in the video, but we only have time to show you two of them. Bonnie's as Sivir and Pazubi as Rengar, but not as the super manly Rengar you're used to. Let's take a look. Gender Bender Rengar? Yes please. Two kick-ass cosplays from Bonnie's and Pazubi in one epic video. I'll say this to the Riot Balance team though, of course the Rengar ends up killing the AD carry from behind. That was a shocker. The video itself is really well produced and I absolutely love the music choice. The music is by Warp Tech and Soulfi, and you'll find the relevant links to everyone involved below. Except the rest of the cosplayers in the video, because seriously, there are a ton of them. Watch the whole thing and check it out, it's totally worth it. So, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Jinx? She's an anarchist, she blows things up, she messes with the cops, so why not let her join the likes of Twitch and Gragas and give her a Vandal skin? It makes total sense, but I personally never thought about it until I saw High Risk on DeviantArt put together this amazingly good skin concept. This rocks. Jinx has always been cool, but in this outfit she really looks like she means business. Her bright purple hair is a great choice with the naturally dark outfit, and it pretty much has everything you would expect from a Vandal skin. We've got leathers, we've got spikes, we've got skulls, and we've got badass boots. The skulls are a bit of an awkward one for Riot though, and if they were to take the skin concept on board, they may have to think twice. As pointed out by the one and the only Wubby Step on Reddit, Chinese culture has a big problem illustrating human remains, and they'd have to censor it for that audience. Spoiler alert guys, there are a lot of players in China. Who knew? So the skin might need some tweaking, but I'd still love to see an official Vandal Jinx skin like this one. Big shout out to High Risk on DeviantArt. You can follow the link down below to check out the rest of her work, including a succubus Soraka. Arcade Miss Fortune gamed her way onto the league recently, and let's all be real here, with splash art like this, it was begging to be cosplayed. It's fun, it's nerdy, and it's awesome, and I'm happy to say that the first cosplay I've seen of it really does not disappoint. At all. The retro cosplay was put together by Glory Lameth, and I'm so impressed. Complete with bubblegum, pink guns, and an original Game Boy, I'm having a real hard time finding anything to criticize about it. Seriously, just compared to the splash art, it's as close as you can possibly get, isn't it? Even the guns, which of course look fake, are perfect because they look fake in the splash art too. Usually we're looking at beautiful, majestic backgrounds in cosplay photos, but nope, not this time. I'm personally just happy arcades like this still exist somewhere in the world, although a small dark part of me thinks that it's just a museum. Hopefully that isn't the case, but it's still fantastic work overall from Glory. If you guys agree, follow the link down below to check out the rest of her extensive collection on Facebook. Speaking of beautiful, majestic backgrounds, I think these next two pieces will fill our quota for the week. My jaw literally dropped the first time I saw these, so I won't waste too much time introducing them. Drawn by Bruno Alexander on DeviantArt, check out this gorgeous stained glass Liana as it would appear in a church or cathedral. So come on internets, can we put our money together and get this made in real stained glass? Set up a beam of sunlight comes to the center of the sun like Indiana Jones style. That would be great. And then send it to my house. Okay, so I'm sort of done geeking out, but really I hope you guys like this as much as I do. But if you're not the biggest Liana fan, Shame on you. Check out this Diana version with the Temple to the Moon. Again, if we could just set it up in real life so that like a full moon shines through the circle, that would be swell as well. Personally, I'm a Liana fangirl and Diana's my second favorite, so I really can't go wrong with either of these. Although I do feel compelled to say dat ass when I look at Diana. For some weird reason. Not sure why. Anyway, follow the link down below to check out the rest of Bruno's artwork and make sure you find yourself a stained glass wallpaper for your desktop, because I'm gonna go do that right now. So do you know what's hard to do while playing League of Legends? Reading a book? No, seriously, I tried, and I fed like crazy. That's why I use Audible.com. Whether it's in the car, playing League of Legends, or chilling in bed, Audible is the best way to get your audiobook fix. With great prices, tons of special promotions, and sales for members, Audible offers everything from The Hunger Games to Game of Thrones to Star Wars. There's honestly just about something for everyone on Audible.com. And the best part? Audible have a great listen guarantee, so if you don't like your choice, simply return it and try again. If you're interested, head on over to audible.com/GameBreaker and start your free 30-day trial today. And just for signing up, Audible will give you a free audiobook that's yours to keep. That URL again is audible.com/GameBreaker. And that's all for this week's Summoner Showcase Revival. Thanks so much for watching. For more video game news and content, head on over to GameBreaker.tv. We hope you enjoy our shows, and by liking and subscribing, it really helps support us, and so does, of course, telling your friends about us. So until next time, Summoners, I'm Lindsay Geektron, and I'll see you guys next week.
GameBreaker TV.